Hi guys, and welcome to my nerd cave. Pretty sure in a vlog long ago, in a time pretty certainly forgotten, I promised a video on, well, not so much promised, but I mentioned a video on self-confidence. So, as you can see, the hair is wet. About to do the hairdryer thing. I'm gonna edit out though, because you don't need to see that really. It's a hairdryer, we all know how people dry their hair. I'll explain it if needs be. I kind of just throw it up in the air, dry it. Yeah. There's lots of hot hairdryer. I'll say that, and the straightening fixes it. Anyway, so yes, I'm gonna do that bit, and then while I'm doing all the other bits, I shall ironically talk about self-confidence and stuff like that, and explain a few things. So yeah, see you in 2. Okay, so yeah, the angle may not be so great, but you can see me, it's fine. What do I use first? Cleanser! That's right, cleanser. Basically, I get spots quite badly, still at my age. It started when, well, you know, back in the day, school, puberty, what are you gonna do? And they still don't want to shift. So, every time I wake up in the morning, or whatever, or especially if I'm about to put makeup on, I will kind of prep my face almost so that the spots that come through, because there will undoubtedly be some spots, the spots that come through aren't normally as bad or aggressive. It's just one of those things I've learnt over the years. I kind of call it my, well, we'll call it face prep, but it's just like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. I'm sure you've heard of T-zone and the ilk. It's kind of what it is. Just without the need of a flannel, because I can do it on these wonderful little white cotton pads. I meant to twizzle it round then, and completely failed twizzling, so you get a half turn. Kind of feel like the old advert. Full moon, half moon, total eclipse. But yeah. Oh, was going to straighten my hair, but I've been quite lucky. It's hair dried quite straight. Don't know why. It's got a mind of its own. But yeah, it's hair dried quite straight. So what I'm going to do is leave it to do its own thing, basically. Because I'm not actually going out anywhere. I'm just kind of doing this for you guys. So, well, it makes it sound weird. I'm doing it because I was going to do it anyway, but I thought I'd video it at the same time. Roll with it. So yeah, that's the thing. Cleanser followed by toner. I normally have a spot cream, but I've run out. And that's one of the active get you now ones that you kind of bob on, and it's just like, and you can feel it burn. It's great, but you know, run out, so can't show you that. Then mattifier. Basically, I call it the anti-foundation defense. I use a non-oily one. Because again, if I used an oily one, then dear lord, the spots would attack. I'm sure if you've been anywhere near my situation, you know what I mean. So either way, face prep. We all know what's going to go on. Rather, I mean, there's plenty of makeup tutorials on YouTube, as we all know. And like I said, this was more of a thing of self-confidence, so I shall start by defining what makeup was to me. I didn't wear it, and I don't wear it very often now, but when I do, it's often my war paint. And it's going on, and turns up for events where normally I'd not be as comfortable, so like, I'm going out for a meal, or I'm going out on a night out, or it's an event, I'll put some form of makeup on, just so that I feel like I can take on the situation, you know what I mean? Like, I could turn up with just normal stuff, but then I'd want to go home, go to bed straight away. Because I don't do well with it. I mean, I don't know who does do well with it, really. I mean, straight off the bat, boom, was you're sorted. Now, whether you go for a goth look, an emo look, the natural look, girly, shiny, whatever suits your face and whatever you like, all of them, as far as I'm concerned, can be defined as war paint. You wear it for certain reasons, for your own reasons normally, and ain't nobody gonna tell you why or who you wear it for. You wear it for yourself, for you to feel comfortable in your own skin. If you're wearing it for somebody else, there's possibly a reason behind that. It's possibly a confidence boost again. Now, bear with me, I use eyelash curlers because I've got quite long eyes, so if I use mascara, and if I use mascara, normally, I just get mascara and eyelash in the eye. It's not great, so, again, give me 2 secs. Okay, so that's the face primed. Won't have seemed that long, I'm hoping I should do transitions, but we'll see. But yeah, like I was saying, it's war paint. You take it on to take something on. Well, you put it on to take something on. And I've got one of those faces that, personally, I think does dramatically change if I put on my war paint. So, it helps in certain situations. Now, this all came about, I started doing it when I was in, like, year 9 or 10 at school. And my makeup ways take the form of, they've evolved from what's the word? So, low self-confident girl who gets up at 4 in the morning and takes hours over everything, and that time process sped up as I gained more and more can't be arsed, basically. But yeah, it's evolved from this technique of, I don't know what the funk I'm doing, I'm going in blind, so let's see what works. And as you can probably tell, and anyone who actually knows how to do makeup properly is probably looking at me going, what are you doing? It never really advanced from that stage. It's like, get the amount, slap it on, hope it transfers, and then do what you can. I was going to do the eyeliner on top. I don't know if I'm going to do the eyeliner. In fact, I'll do my old eyeliner on top, because that was quicker. And I'm showing you my slapdash. Oh god, do I really have to put it on? Let's be quick. So, you know, like that last minute thing with your parents walking and they're all like, you do realise we're going to so-and-so's today? Are we? Goddamn! So, yeah. But yeah, it all started when I hit that age where you don't know what you're doing for yourself, you kind of lose yourself, and it's all about refining yourself. And one of the things makeup helped me do, and war paint helped me do, was kind of experiment with that. And now anyone at all that uses makeup, whether it be professionally or to create characters in acting, you'll know that you feel different when you've got your character or your mask on, or your general makeup on. It's like, even, I'll use women because that's normally the majority. If a woman goes to work in an empowered business meeting and she feels like she wants to get something done, she might add something to the normal regime, like a different lipstick or a bit of rouge or something like that. And it's that boost, that kind of, I think it's been classed as a treat to yourself sometimes. I mean, for me it never was. It was just one of those things that had to be done, of those people knew and they couldn't see my real face because, I mean, as you can tell with the videos I've done previous, I've kind of not so much got over that, but got to the point where I'm all like, I'm old now, can I really be bothered, dissertation to do. But anyway, I'm going off point. Oh yeah, dark blue eyeshadow I used to use as eyeliner, and I put it under the lid of my eye by just dotting it down, a little bit like you would a mascara, but a bit closer. And it basically gets you an undercoating on your eyelashes, on your eyelid even, that looks a little bit like eyeliner, and I found it was much quicker, and I've not got a steady hand, so it made it much easier for me. Unfortunately, I had the melt moment, which is, as soon as you walk out the door, it all starts to just go, ugh. But that was one of the things I had to deal with, because I couldn't do it very well. Now, friends of mine, immaculate. you couldn't get any better than what they could do with makeup, and it baffled me. It really did befuddle me. Also, you had a bit of pencil to your sides just to kind of go, look at his eyeliner. No, it's all a lie. But you know, used to do it under the lids as well. But yeah, anyway, back to the point. So makeup or any form of extremity, like an accessory can do it. And it's that kind of like confidence boost. If you've got it, you feel better about life. Lucky Rabbit's foot with sports players. Things like that. Well, is it sports players? I don't know. But basically, that kind of thing. Like a token, an image, something you can wear or just have that makes you feel like you can do more. And that's what it did. Now, not everyone, I keep losing my stuff, not everyone needs that. Some people kind of wake up in the morning and they know what they're about, they know what they're doing. And cool, good for them. I mean, I wish them all the will in the world. I mean, I'm quite envious sometimes that they can do that and I can't. And it takes an extra chocolate bar or a specific way of doing things. But yeah, some people can. They just jump out of bed and they can do things. And kudos to them for being awesome. But not everyone's like that. Some people struggle. I mean, some people just find it really, really difficult. And who can blame them? It's not easy out there. There's bullies everywhere. You walk down the road and if you don't look a certain way, you can get penalised for it. It does it with minority, it does it with glasses, it does it with gender, disabilities, all sorts of things can cause some form of abuse, basically. Which isn't great. I mean, it's not nice living in a society like that, but it happens. People aren't nice sometimes. Well, a lot of the time, in general, they like to cause pain. It's like, you've got one side of you that's like, I want to be lovely! And the other side is, I can't open my mascara. And the other side is, oh, well, I want to make that person feel bad. Or I want to make that thing feel bad. And you've got, like, the good and evil, like how Donnie Darko does it. You've got the love and you've got the hate. Obviously, it's a hell of a lot more complicated than that, but if I was going to boil it down for this particular video, you've got that. So there's always going to be bullies and things out there, and people that will say stuff that you don't particularly want to have said at you, to you, in your direction, from people you possibly don't even know that well. I mean, it could be Johnny Random Nobody from down the street who just moved in, who's making a name for himself. You don't know. All you know is that person hurt your feelings at that time. And again, the war paint can help with that. Whatever kind of thing you're using, whether it be makeup or a certain jacket or a certain way you dress, it can help. You can just, you turn around and go, you said that, but I know there's a group somewhere that quite likes what I do with this, so you do. I'm kind of rambling more than anything else with this now. I don't know why. I had a plan and everything. I've just ruined it. Damn it. I think the message I'm trying to get across. If I ever think while I pull the funny face as well, I'll put the lip gloss on. Give me a second. Again. Nah. 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 If you have any idea about makeup and stuff like that, you've probably already realised what I meant by the slapdash approach to 2-second makeup. Obviously, people that are good at this kind of thing can do amazing things in a short space of time. I can't. I'm not very good. I just wash it on. So, you know. But it's done. Give me a second. When I put all my crap back. And I'm making everything fall everywhere. I have an order, a specific order. It's one of my little nuances. More like, it's got to go in the right place. Organised chaos is the way forward. I also need my snake bites and my hair to behave. See, when I'm in this stage, this is a bit no one really sees. I'm normally silent when I'm doing this. Because I can't. I go into a zone. And that zone basically dictates that no one else is allowed to see, hear, or, I don't know, just be there while it's happening. Also, lighting helps. Give me a second. Going travelling. Going to my window. Ugh. See, look. That's a bit of poorly applied foundation. Slapdash eyeshadow, a bit of Bosch Don mascara in that thing I said, and I don't look nearly as knackered for one. But yeah, it's a tricky one. Now, bullying's everywhere. There's not many people that are going to get that whole breeze through life where they don't get it. And I kind of just suck it up and ignore it these days. I don't know how I developed the skill, but I did. And I basically don't really give a crap anymore. But again, you'll have noticed that from my other videos where I do just turn up and I'm all like, I'm in a beanie, I look like a boy. Mint. But yeah, it's tough, and there's certain other bits that but I mean, find a talisman. Find something that helps you out and helps you deal with it. For girls, it's easy. Makeup is a big key one of them. Looks, it can be a watch. I mean, even sometimes for them it's makeup, you never know. But you do have these things where it's all like, yeah, I just need that one thing, that one boost, that one symbol to keep me going. And I can do something. If you can get that tiny little confidence boost, then maybe you can find another one somewhere, another one, and another one. You can start building. I will do a proper one of these videos soon, I promise. Actually, I'm promising this time. Where I make more sense, and I'll use actual proper stuff. But yeah, it's kind of throwing this out there and adding it new, and this is the latest of the latest. And we'll actually have a title. But there you go. So, ta-da! And that's all for now.